Hi everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of Digital Classroom Tools. My name is Owen Longacre, and today we will look at the tool called Thinglink. For those of you who missed our introductory podcast, Thinglink is a powerful tool that will allow you to take 2D images such as this one and create interactive media using video, pictures, and other web links. The video itself will last just a shade over 6 minutes, but by the end of this, you will be able to understand how you can utilize Thinglink within your own classroom for digital learning. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start at the thinglink.com homepage, where you can see you can either create a teacher account or a student account, depending on who you are and what you are working with. So I'm going to go ahead and log in underneath my teacher account that has been created for me through my county schools. And that will bring us to the homepage for thinglink.com, where we are able to really create our products. Now, there are 3 tabs up here that you'll want to pay attention to. The first one under Thinglink is called Explore, so I'll go ahead and click on that, and this is where I'll bring up other ideas and other products that have been created through Thinglink, and you can scroll down and maybe get some inspiration of ways that you might create your own. The second tab up here is Students, and the advantage of this tab is really an organizational advantage that Thinglink offers you. And what this is Thinglink allows you to create groups that your students can then upload their projects into, and allows you to keep those organized. So if I was doing this for class, I might put Mr. Longacre's class 7 or period 7, and then the students would know which class to upload their projects into by the requested due date. So that's an advantage there in organization sense. But our most important tab will be over here to the right, called Create. And this is where you'll always get started with your Thinglinks. To create a Thinglink, you will always need to choose a picture that will act as a backdrop, which you will then add interactive elements to. So you can get this picture either from the web, you can import it from Facebook or some other social media, or if you have it already uploaded or created on your hard drive, you can simply upload the picture into Thinglink. So for this product, I'm going to create an interactive map of the Battle of Gettysburg from the Civil War, which we study quite often in history class. And so I'm going to choose an image that I already have access to, and just need to find that, then click Upload. And the image will automatically upload into Thinglink and will take us really to our hub of creativity. This is where all the magic happens in Thinglink, where we edit our image. And you can see here that the battle has uploaded successfully. If you're having trouble seeing it, you are able to zoom out or zoom in if you need a different look at the individual image. And at the top, you can go ahead and put a title on that. So for this, I will put Battle of Gettysburg, since that's what we are dealing with. And then the fun begins. So for this, let's say that I would like to create a picture of Robert E. Lee, who was the general of the Confederate Army during the Battle of Gettysburg, and I want to put his picture right underneath his name. So when you see his picture, you scroll over that and you can see it. Now, the way you do this is you click onto the map. Now, when you click, it will create for you an icon, and you can change this icon around by going over here to the left and clicking icon. And you can see there are a couple different options that you can choose from. If you upgrade to the Pro account, there's even more arrows and things like that. But I'm going to go ahead and stick with this red dot for now. And now I need to actually add a picture of Robert E. Lee. So how do I do this? Well, we come over here to the left-hand side that says Link or Image Address. And for this image, I'm going to actually link it to a image that I found through Creative Commons. And this image will be a picture of Robert E. Lee. So I'll go ahead and copy and paste that URL into the Thinglink icon, and voila, there pops up a picture of Robert E. Lee. And then you can move that icon around where you want the students to be able to access it. So that's one way to add a picture. Now, how do you add a video or a link? Well, it's essentially the same process. Let's say I want to add a link to the Gettysburg Address and a little bit more information for the students. Well, I come out and I will click where I want that icon to appear, I'll click over here this time, and I'm going to change that icon to a black since this isn't particularly one army or the other. And I will find the website that I want to link, which in this case is history.com, with a little bit more information and a video attached about the Battle of Gettysburg. And I will come back to Thinglink. I will pop that address in, and that will pop up. Now, if I want to move the Thinglink, the icon, over, I can easily do that by dragging and dropping. And you can do all of these things over and over again in different ways. If you'd like to add text as an explanation, say this is a recap of the Gettysburg Address, so the students know what they were looking at, and you can see that then pops up over here on your image. So you can do this, you can add video. If you're having trouble finding what you want to create, you can also search for content under Thinglink. This is actually content that Thinglink has under its own image rights and video rights that allows you to maybe easily import other videos and things like that if that's what you choose, or sounds or audio clips. But after you finish your entire Thinglink, you will want to come down here to Save Image, and it will pop up like this. Now you can kind of see here what the actual Thinglink looks like, where you can go over and you hover over and these images pop up and go away when you don't come over those, and kind of gives you an idea of what the Thinglink will look like. But most importantly, you want to pay attention to these 5 square boxes over here that actually show us our options in terms of sharing and re-editing it if we choose. So that's Thinglink in just a few minutes here. Hopefully you'll find this as an effective tool and as a different way to integrate technology into your classroom and make events like the Gettysburg Battle come alive in a different way. So thank you for listening to this week's episodes of Digital Tools Within the Classroom on how to use and utilize Thinglink. Look forward to seeing you again.